Hi, my YouTube channel. I have not posted anything for a long time. School had me stressing, as well as dance, because it was competition time and then school finals. It was just bad. I filmed a bunch of stuff, but I never had time to put it together because I was always tired at nighttime. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some stuff together that I have filmed from before, so it's not like a total loss of days. So I might make like a really, really, really long video of just random stuff that I've done over the past few weeks. As you can see, I got my nose done and I'm bruising. This is my, let's see, I got Neosporin and stuff. But, this is my, let's see, I got it done on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've only had it done for 4 days now, and I have not gotten super swollen. I got really lucky. That's the only bruising I've had too, and my eyes got a little swollen, but they've gone down. I'm not a huge sweller. Like when I got my wisdom teeth out, I didn't really get that swollen. I never really looked like a chipmunk. But yes, I'm gonna put like a video together, and Christmas passed. Merry Christmas. It was yesterday. My Christmas was pretty dull. I sat at home. And I didn't film much the last few days because, yeah, I haven't felt very good. And I've been kind of drugged up on my pain medication, but I'm trying not to take them anymore. I almost went a whole day without taking them yesterday, even though it was only my third day. But then at nighttime, my nose started to get really raw right here because I keep wiping the mucus out that falls out when I use my saline spray, because he put like a gel packing in it, and yeah, it's nasty. But what he did was, I went in, I'll probably put a photo in my video because it's pretty hideous, but I went in and this was this last Tuesday, obviously, and I went in. You know what? Why am I telling stories without my tripod? Megan got me a tripod for Christmas. This whole video is just going to be me talking about my rhinoplasty. I'm not a rhino. I don't know why they call it that. Now, if they did like nose work or horn work on a rhino, I'd understand, but I ain't no rhino. I don't know how to work this thing. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I got this done on Tuesday, and I went in for my pre-op appointment, I think like 4 days before that. He was just going over with me everything he's gonna do, and I wasn't very nervous. The only thing I was really nervous for was the IV because I don't like needles. But I went in on Tuesday, and he had prescribed me an anti-anxiety pill, so I wouldn't freak out about the IV. But yeah, I went in, I took my anti-anxiety pill. I felt okay. They called me into the getting ready area, and I had to undress and put on the stupid hospital gown, and then I laid there, and I was telling him I was kind of scared for the IV, and she's like, well, you're lucky, it's what's coming next on the list. And I was like, oh, great. So then I laid there, and then they tied that thing around your arm to make your blood do whatever, pulse through your veins, I don't know. And I like make a huge fist. I'm like, oh no, it's coming. So I'm squeezing, and then they put it in. I was just like, it was okay though. And then she was, okay, this next medicine I'm gonna run through you, it's gonna make you feel kind of high. And I was like, oh great. So then I was laying there, and then all of a sudden it just hit me, and I went, whoa. And I was looking at the wall across from me. I was like, yo, mommy, because she was sitting next to me. I said, I think that wall's moving. And then she goes, Mandy, it's not moving. And then the anesthesiologist, however you say that, whatever, came in, and he was like, hey, and he was trying to make jokes like with me, but I was just kind of staring at him like, I don't know what you're talking about, because this medicine going through me is making me kind of crazy. But then I had to say bye to my mom, and they wheeled me in that bed to the operating room. And once I got in the operating room, it was like a place filled with all kinds of machines. It was creepy, and I was like, looks like I'm going into a torture chamber or to my death. I was freaking out. But then I was laying there, and I was like, whoa, this room is crazy. And I thought, well, I guess whatever happens, happens. And then they get me up onto the operating table. And I hadn't seen my doctor yet, so he must have come in after or something, because I was looking around for him, but there were like 5 different people in there that were going to be working on my nose. It's kind of weird. And he goes, okay, the anesthesiologist, how are you saying this stupid thing? I don't know how to say it. And he's like, okay, you're going to feel a huge rush now. I was like, what? And then I could feel stuff start to go through my arm, and I was like, ow. I guess when I was done, it was about an hour of me being asleep, and they were trying to wake me up, but I guess I didn't really wake up because I was super out of it. But then my mom came in, I guess she sat there with me for another whole hour, and they still couldn't wake me up, so I slept there for 2 hours. Dio, what are you doing? Don't mess with stuff. But yeah, I guess I slept there for 2 hours. And then I woke up, and they're like, Mandy. And I was like, oh, wow. It was crazy. And then they were wheeling me out in a wheelchair after I got dressed. And I was like, I literally said this is no joke. I told the lady, whoa, it feels like we're on a Disneyland ride. And she's like, ha ha ha, that's nice, dear. She knows I was all loopy. But then I got home, and I never really had any pain. I could say that this whole experience has been pretty painless. The only reason why I took my pain medication was in case there was going to be any pain. I didn't want a chance feeling it, so like the first 2 days. No, the first day I took it, obviously, then the second day I took it, but I tried not to take it throughout the night of the second night, which was Wednesday night. Yeah, so I wanted to see if I could go without it, but the only thing that was bugging me was the fact that my nose was so stuffy and I couldn't breathe out of it. It was freaking me out, which right now is still stuffy and stuff still coming out of it, but it's just like I can breathe out of this side a little bit. But man, I just could not breathe. Like, could you imagine like 2 things stuffed up your nose where you couldn't breathe at all if you're holding your nose shut? That's how I felt. Along with just like the swelling and stuff, it was horrible. But then after using the saline spray, the gel packing, because he doesn't pack the nose with the other stuff because it's just too much, but the gel packing started to come loose and come out, and I actually took out a few stitches, so I don't know what he's gonna say about that, but hopefully I didn't screw up my nose. I took them out. Sorry, this is nasty for some of you, but I took some out right here, and I took one out right there. But I've been putting a bunch of Neosporin on it because I don't want it to get infected. But, you know, whatever. You can already tell that my nose is way more structured now. This whole thing was just a big round thing right here, and it used to droop. It was like to right here. And obviously my bump's gone, but you can't really tell because there's a big old thing over it. A big split thing, which is getting taken off on Monday. I'm super excited, but I'm not excited about getting the stitches removed because that's going to hurt. But yeah. This experience has been interesting, and I thought I'd just take a little time and talk about it. But I used to have a bunch of videos of me actually talking about the doctor's appointments and stuff. Like, I have my whole journey kinda on here, but I'd have to find those on my laptop. I might make a rhinoplasty experience video, but I'm not sure. I'd have to find all the videos from my previous appointments and stuff. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'm just gonna post this video right now, so you guys are kind of informed on what's been going on. And then I might take some footage from this video and put it in my rhinoplasty experience video. Yes, so I'm sorry I have been gone for a long time. I'm going to try and edit a video tonight that has stuff that's been happening with me the past few weeks, but after I stopped kind of posting my vlogs, I stopped filming because I was like, I'm not posting anything anyway, so I'm not just going to continue filming, but same old stuff. I had school, I had dance, blah, blah, blah. I got 2 A's and 2 B's for this semester, so that's pretty legit. Yeah. So that's it for this video. I'm going to be posting stuff soon. I know some people don't agree with getting your nose fixed, but yeah, if you don't agree with rhinoplasty, long story short, then don't watch my experience video or don't click on this one, because the thumbnail is probably going to be my face with the nose cast. Yeah. But it wasn't just because I wanted cosmetic things done, it was because my turbinates were really enlarged, so I couldn't hardly breathe anyways, and he fixed my deviated septum, as well as cutting away at my, he cut away at my, what are they called? Oh, there's something. But he hadn't told me he was gonna fix those, but he must have saw they were an issue when he went into my nose, so cut away at something that starts with an A, I forgot. But yeah, that's it for this video. Sorry for the long break. I thought I'd just inform you guys on what's been going on, and look forward to more videos. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas.